Oh, turn that down. Turn it down. That's probably enough, right?
So, how we doing?
Oh, you know. Oh no! Oh no, that's me! That's you! Stop! Halt! Cease! Desist!
Once again, a friendly reminder to everybody on stream that I can't hear anything Lyra's hearing, so all I hear is randomly Lyra yelling, "No, no, cease, desist!"
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hello, especially to Stream Element, who very nicely tells me and Happy, who are already sitting in here, that you're streaming.
Beautiful.
Oh, Lyra?
Me?
How do I make my thumbnails just appear so I don't have to do them anymore?
Witchcraft.
I don't think I have access to witchcraft.
That's why you should have chosen Breaks Ninja Focus owner like me.
I see. Would a Miss Magius also do?
I don't know. Not quite as cute.
No, but very witchy.
It'll do, but the powers will be weaker due to lack of adorableness. Also, excuse me everyone, if you hear explosions, it's as many of you know, it's New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve, and therefore explosions are happening. You know, I'm wondering if that's an American thing, or...
or if people in other countries are like, what do you mean New Year's Eve means explosions?
No, it's just hitting me. I'm like, that might be a cultural thing. So you might have someone from somewhere else just be like, so it's New Year's Eve and that equals explosions? America, are you okay?
Although I feel like many a person will hear it's an America thing and be like, it's an American thing.
Yeah. It's New Year's and therefore an explosion, and that's like question mark, and then you just add in America and everyone's like, perfect. Okay, that
I get it.
They do love their explosion.
We're big explosion fans here.
I can't tell if you're saying like we're big fans of explosions or we're fans of big explosions.
Yes.
Lyra, I need you to know that Nick said yes in perfect unison with you.
I forget what the buttons were. Tails, what are the buttons?
Huh?
What are the buttons?
Oh, bold of you to assume I remember what the buttons are.
How am I supposed to be clever and witty and have a cool start if I don't remember what the buttons are?
Imagine remembering what the buttons are. Can't be me. Lyra, I love this thumbnail so much.
Thanks, I threw it together in like 4 hours.
Like, thank goodness, because it was a rush job, let me assure you.
Yeah, this 100% of the preparation for this stream was done since noon today. Which, yes, is why we're late.
I also want to be like, Lyra, aren't you coming off having an extra week to prep for this stream?
I did have an extra week to prep for this stream. You want to know what I didn't do on that week?
Prep for the stream?
I was gonna say I didn't train for tomorrow's stream, but that works too.
I was going to say prep for the stream, and then I was going to say, well, luckily, I'm sure this is only true of this stream, and you definitely are fully prepared for your other stream tomorrow.
If I'm fully and prepared.
You know, completely ready to go. We'll start on time and everything tomorrow.
Well, maybe. Like just because I may be underleveled and someone may die because of it does not mean we won't be able to start on time tomorrow.
Good point. Good point.
Don't even know where you check this. I have done it before.
Also, Lyra, do you have your chat open?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh hey, Javier's here.
Hello, Javier. It's great to see you.
Also, why do you ask?
Oh, just because you never have it open, so I was just trying to slip in a reminder.
Good, I was worried it was something like Big was going down the chat and was like, oh no, is it like not loading one of the chats on the OBS chat?
No, you're good there.
Sweet. Now let me actually, since I didn't actually have it open and none of the messages so far have been loaded, let me read it on OBS. A blind Zelda playthrough! Oh no, oh no.
I can already feel Lyra's spleen screaming internally. How we doing, everyone? Those are like explosions very close to Lyra's house.
Those are explosions close to Lyra's house.
I blame Texas.
I also blame Texas.
Also, Javier notes, I can't believe Lyra stole Floette's flower. Look in your heart, Javier. You can believe that.
It was pink. I had to steal it.
And she had to do it for her brand.
Cats! Oh, they fear the explosions. They scurry.
That's fair. That's absolutely valid of them.
You ever look at your art after it's already posted and go, ah, I see an error?
Oh, every time. Every single time.
And you know what? I can't actually fix that error. Because apparently, I did not actually save the CSP version of this picture.
Oh, wow. What's done is done. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, sometimes you're supposed to, like, not look back. Sometimes the universe says, I'm gonna make it so you absolutely cannot look back.
What am I doing?
Getting ready.
Game.
Yeah, to play a game.
Remember when I said 100% of the setup was done?
Yeah.
Since noon?
Yeah?
It'd be really silly if some of the setup wasn't done yet.
Lyra, that sounds like it would mean you were false advertising then.
But why would I be false advertising?
Something 100% of setup's done, but it's not.
100% of the setup that was done since noon.
Not to be confused with 100% of the setup is done.
Where is it?
I still can't get over how cute these little creatures are. I'm sad that you were saying they were only in the one game.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of, since I was mentioning that Skyward Sword has a lot of things that don't show up ever again,
Mm-hmm.
is they're just too old. Since
Mm-hmm.
Skyward Sword is the first game in the series and Minish Cap is the second on the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Then again,
Zero, no.
Gorons are in Skyward Sword, so
Also, I'd just like to note, Zero says they're actually in every Zelda game. They're just too small. They're still kicking.
why can I not find this thing?
Oh, I don't like that. Javier says, oh yeah, speaking of Texas.
Why can't I find this? Like, I know it exists.
Hi,
I've done it before.
hi Zero. Is Zero from Texas? Is it because of Zero's cowboy hat?
It is because of Zero's cowboy hat.
That's fair. That's 100% fair.
Tails, I'm having depression.
Why?
I can't find it.
Huh.
I literally have checked every setting and there's nothing to find. What? I know it exists. I've used it before. I've not updated the things.
Which setting?
There's like a setting like pause it.
Huh.
Wait a minute. There it is.
Javier.
I found it.
Javier says you can't find your depression. Good.
Did it work? There we go. That worked. I did it. I'm a genius.
Nice.
No mistakes. First try. So as I said, setup is 100% complete.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that completion has been done since noon. It's 8, by the way.
Perfect.
Just in
A
case
perfect
anyone thought
8
I was
hours
doing
of
this.
work.
Would be super silly of me to like start. I finished all of my juice before the stream even started.
Oh, mood.
What if I got more real quick?
Go for it.
Tails entertain them while what? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to set the music to loop, so it's not looping. This is probably Zero's fault.
Zero, how could you? I can't believe Zero, like, there was music going, but Zero just said there is no music and immediately, like, took away the music for the stream.
I know, right?
Unbelievable.
Also, be right back getting juice. Tails
Hey.
entertain them.
I'll do my best. Okay. Zero says, I'm asserting my dominance. Zero, assert your dominance elsewhere, not at Lyra's stream. Zero, go to like one of the servers we're in and assert dominance there. Zenvirebird says the thumbnail makes me think that Pulse is a spy sent by Ganon to steal the secrets from the Minish. I can't believe Lyra was the sus one all along. But, man, I hear good things about the Minish Cap music. It'd be cool to be able to hear any of it on my end. So I'm wondering, how much have any of you all heard or played with Minish Cap? Because I know that's one that's flown completely under my radar. I have not touched it. I've hardly looked at it. And I hear it's a ton of fun. It just was never something I quite saw. Oh. I was debating watching this stream because I wanted to play it, says Zero. Zen Firebird says I'll stop Zero's dominance with the only way. How? With my own dominance. No. Let's not. All of you go do that somewhere else. Javier says, why would Lyra help Ganon after everything she went through the Link's Awakening randomizer run? You know, Javier brings up a solid point. Also, I'm very curious if we're going to get to be tiny and see fairies while we're tiny. And they're just all larger than us. I don't want to see a great fairy, though, while tiny, because that's just, like, Godzilla size to us. Javier notes I played the Minish Cap once. It was fun. Well, good to know. Zero says, help, I'm being dominated. Huh. Zero, I don't know about the phrasing of that one. Javier says, but the shocking thing is that this game was made with the help of, drumroll, Capcom! Dun dun dun! I'm sorry, I don't have any like stock like lightning thunder effects that I can do. But imagine Capcom making games that aren't just like pachinko machines. Can't be me imagining that. I can't believe Capcom made a fun game. It's so against their brand these days. Happy says, don't worry, you don't need sound effects. I feel like I'm ready for like something to hit me directly in the heart. Wait, isn't Konami the one with pachinko machines? Is it Pachinko or Pachinko? Also, you're right, I am thinking Konami. Happy notes, those effing fireworks are your thunder effects. You know, Happy, you done diddly got me there. I'm so upset that like they didn't go off behind me. Mock Pack? Good old Capcom's greatest enemy, Mock Pack.
Come again?
You know, Capcom's greatest enemy, Mock Pack.
What's Mock Pack? What's going on? What did I miss?
Capcom. Dun dun dun. And then spelling their name backwards for their evil, for the evil rival of theirs.
Oh, I get it. I'm a genius.
Also, me mixing up Konami and Capcom.
Oh.
Because I'm like, doesn't Capcom just do, or I was like, yeah, doesn't Capcom just do pachinko machines these days? No, that's Konami.
What does Capcom do these days? They do stuff.
Apparently, back in the days, helped with Minish Cap.
Yeah, they also helped with, the Oracle games. Oh yeah,
Huh.
Ace Attorney was Capcom.
There we go. Also, I want to know, Javier goes, Tails enemy, Slate. And it's like, wait a second. I'm down for my alter evil ego Slate.
Tails' alter ego, Slade.
There we go. True dun 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 right there. No, mine's Slate, which means it's like discount. Like I'm like the not copyright infringement version of Slade.
Isn't that just Deadpool?
Look. You're not wrong, but you don't need to say it. Oh, all right. So anyway, now that my alter ego of Deadpool apparently has been revealed. Also, side note, Nyx is behind me hearing this entire thing with only my words for reference. So good luck with that, Nyx. Cheers. I can't believe Tails is actually Deadpool. I know, right? Who would have seen that one coming?
Also, guys, it's Minish Cap.
It's Minish Cap.
Who's ready to minish the caps?
Going by your thumbnail, you apparently.
You raise a fair point. I do have a Minish Cap. I actually have more of a Minish Cap than Link, if I recall this game correctly. Because I think the little dudes are called the Minish, so the hats they're wearing would be Minish Caps.
Enter a name.
What 4-letter L name should we use? Lyra or Link?
I'm personally down for Lyra. But I don't think that's fair. I could always be biased because not only is my awesome friend named Lyra, but also Lyra is the name of the girl player character from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Happy suggests Link, but with a Y.
Perfect.
Nice half there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no? How we doing?
Do you know how sometimes you suck at things?
Well, say, Lyra... Lyra, you're saying, do you know how sometimes you suck at things? To me, that implies that there are times where I'm good at things. Oh,
I just typed in Lyra.
You did.
I spent so much time fighting against the keyboard, I forgot what I was typing in.
That link is very bouncy.
Isn't it exciting?
It is. I'm excited to see. You know, I know Ranger didn't end on the best note, but I still appreciate its really pretty sprite work. So I'm interested in seeing more sprightly games.
Yeah, and Minish Cap is genuinely one of those games where I'm like, this is the kind of sprite work where I look at it and go, yeah, I can see why people wish there was more of this.
Yeah.
A long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword of golden light. Oh, I guess they might be called Picori, not Minish. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. Huh. When peace has been restored, the people enshrine that blade with care. Huh, that does vaguely sound like it could fit Skyward Sword's story with names of things forgotten to time and changed. It's vague enough that it definitely wasn't intentional, but it fits enough for the details that it still works.
Perfect. All according to Cake.
Good morning, Master Smith. Is that his title or his name?
Yes.
Is he a Master Smith or is he the Master, Smith?
I want to believe that it's specifically like My Little Pony names, where their names are just also like perfect descriptors. So I like the idea that his name, that he's Master Smith, who just happens to also be a Master at Smith. There you go. Perfect.
Beautiful. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way? Does a Triforce exist yet? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Also, Zelda's lullaby. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Lyra? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might get together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Lyra's up late. Was up late helping me last night. Well, I was up late last night, but... and he's still sleeping. But I do have an errand at the castle, yes. That should be fine. Alright, time to get up. Dang it, I hate waking up.
Also, it only now occurred to me that when you're like, oh, like, you know, Zelda's Lullaby, you're probably talking about the music going on in the game. And because as far as I could tell, like, you were just randomly saying that for zero reason. I'm like, what?
I was just saying that for you, Zero. I just felt like randomly saying Zelda's Lullaby for you. You're still playing.
Oh, this little room is cute. I think that's supposed to be a punch, but it looks like you're just like, no, you're just reaching for something.
Yeah. I think
it looks like a punch from the side. Gotta knock him out.
Gasp! I know you.
Zen Firebird says, dance party!
Hey, Lyra. Prince Zelda's here. She'd like to know if you join her at the festival. Yeah, Lyra, come on, let's go check the festival together. Master Smith, I guess it is his name, already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Come on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Da-da-da-da!
Smith sword.
Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery.
Oh no.
This is a blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Excuse the explosions.
I like that this game comes right out the gate with, hey, don't lose this. Don't let anything happen to Zelda. And you immediately know the two things you are going to mess up.
So, within the next 30 minutes, Zelda's gonna be captured, and we're either gonna lose the sword or have to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Master Smith's quick brewing will be perfectly safe. What's... That sounds like a what's the worst could happen line.
It sure is. That's a no need to worry
up
line.
In here, like, you may be childhood friends, but she inherently has more worth than you. Come on, Lyra, let's go check out the festival. Hold on, don't. Okay. Yes. Money. Important.
Is that... Why does that always feel so condescending?
What?
20 rupees, that's great.
Yeah, that's why he's reaching, because that's the lift button.
Oh, there we go. It still sort of looks like a punch to me from the side.
Yay! Alright, hurry, let's go.
Oh, her jump is precious. I can't believe something terrible is probably about to happen to her.
Over here, come on, hurry up. We're here at the town of Hyrule. The town of Hyrule and the city of Hyrule.
Oh no. we're gonna get to that Vegeta problem.
I meant to say the town of Hyrule in the country of Hyrule, but I messed up. Zelda, would your dad's name... Oh, wait. It is.
You're like, wait, this was supposed to be for a bit, but hold on.
Because in Breath of the Wild, is the king's name like something Hyrule?
I think so. It's like Hyrule is in danger. Okay, so do you mean the country? Do you mean the town? Do you mean the king?
Zelda runs up. Dad, the Hyrule's in danger. The town, the country, or me? Yes.
Yes? Ah, okay.
Here, doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. I can tell I haven't drank enough today because I'm stuffed, but also I've drunk 1.5 cups of drink in like 30 minutes. Hello, sir. It's odd that the interact button is R.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to think about that. That's odd.
Yeah. Welcome to the Picori Festival. They say that every 100 years the Picori come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year to the day since the last time the Picori were here. Okay, they're called they are called the Picori, not the Minish. Also, maybe that's why we don't see them. They're only around every 100 years, and we just miss them every game.
Javier also notes that people are celebrating your final stream with fireworks, or depending on who you ask, the first one.
Phew. Preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Alright, I have to press buttons to progress the dialogue. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people have fun. Hello, Zelda, how are you? Wow, there's a story teller here. We should stop and listen to. I wonder what's over there. There she goes.
Mood.
I see this version of Zelda can't sit still for 10 seconds.
Good for her.
Long ago, and even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Picori came from the sky. Yeah, Skyward Sword. Magic. Bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force and the Picori Blade, the beasts were repelled. And the world of humans once more a new peace thanks to Picori. So as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival each year. Now remember, little ones. I'm surprised Skyward Sword didn't bring back the Picori in every element in any way, because it does seem to be referencing the story in some way.
Uh-huh. It's odd to not even mention it.
Yeah. Now remember, little ones, the Picori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you'll never get to see them, so be good.
So be good, you little brats.
Great stuff is a big event. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. Say Picori bring happiness to all humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me.
Javier notes a Picori sword? You mean like a needle or something? Insert Hollow Knight reference here.
Insert Hollow Knight reference here. I can't believe we're playing the two games where we play as small sword wielding dudes at the same time.
I can't believe that the one who made the Hollow Knight reference wasn't Zero.
I can't believe the one who made the Hollow Knight reference wasn't Zero. Zero, you're letting us down.
Zero, Javier is encroaching on your brand.
Your brand! Each year there is a sword fighting tournament at the Picori Festival. This year's tournament is already over. I couldn't believe how fast it went. I heard the victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. It's not suspicious at all. Wait a minute, I know you! Wait a minute. This game is older than Wind Waker, isn't it? Is it?
When was Wind Waker? This is 2004, 2005.
When was Wind Waker? Is that 2002?
I was gonna say Wind Waker was...
4.
What? I lean towards 2? Let me look it up. You do your thing, I'll look up this stuff.
Okay. Anyways, hello, Beetle. Oh, hi, are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun. I'm so happy to be here. My fresh fruits are just delicious. That makes more sense than that first, but when I was first buy some. Oh. No, I can't.
Also, Zero beat me to it. Ninja. Minish Cap was 2004 and Wind Waker 2002.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I thought this game came first, but then I saw Beetle and I was like, wait, you're originally from Wind Waker, I'm pretty sure. So that means this is the only game that doesn't play the Hyrule Castle music in Hyrule Castle after Wind Waker. Well, this in Breath of the Wild, which actually kind of makes it a 50-50 thing. I love festivals. It's like seeing your town transform into another world. It really gives you a chance to think about how well we have it here.
It gives you time to reflect.
Something, what's the worst could happen?
What could happen in this quaint little town? It's not like anything bad ever happens here.
You're the boy from Old Master Smith's place, right? I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year I enter the tournament trying to win that sword of his. I haven't won yet, maybe I never will. The tournament was awesome. The winner this year was a new face. Been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney in record time. Hello, Zelda. Oh, you can't per se to interact. Okay, that's nice to know. So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. Still can't hold still for 10 seconds.
I love her.
Only once.
Protect her.
That is our job, which is why you know we're gonna fail at it. Oh. Only once every 100 years does this mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world with the world of Picori. That sounds like a future game potential. When this door opens, the Picori can enter our world, and guess what? This marks the 100th year since they last appeared. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival. And this is Zelda, and they often like reflect on old games. So unlike Pokemon, where it's like they'll never bring that old thing back, it's like maybe they will. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here! There she goes again.
Also, Javier, no, don't bet on it, old man. We have a winner.
We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing? Wow. You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First we have a heart-shaped stone. Next we have this magnificent gem, and then there's this teeny tiny shield. Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heart shield stone is very cute too. I know what Zelda's gonna pick automatically now.
Can we talk about like the whoosh on this? I think bell the person's ringing. It like squashes and squishes nice.
Yeah. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's so cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. I see. They're both much nicer than that natural shield thing. No, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay. Here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Does the shield suit you perfectly?
I know something about. Go ahead.
I think I was about to say, I have a feeling I was about to say the same thing as you, but I know she was probably being like naive and like meant it genuinely, but something about the contest person like, look at this, why would you want the ugly shield? And Zelda being like, here, this is perfect for you. He's like,
yeah, exactly. We're talking about how crappy that shield is, and Zelda turns around being like, look at how well it suits you. It's like, thanks.
You know, it's usually Link who's the naive one, so it's interesting for Zelda to be the naive one for once.
Yeah.
Hold the button to protect yourself. It's a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny. Yep, just as I thought.
Wait.
You look great. What?
Could this be a short joke? Look at this teeny tiny little shield. Doesn't it fit you perfectly?
Hey, Link is just a child. Also, this is Minish Cap, so now if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. I almost forgot. We have to match this sword to the castle. Let's go. I have a traveling companion. Imagine a game with Zelda as a traveling companion. So anyways, I really like Spirit Tracks. Oh yeah. This game is definitely referencing Wind Waker. So it's been a good. I've been good all year long, and you know how the Picori show themselves if you've been good. And so I'm waiting for the Picori to come and play with me. You interesting people. My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true the festival is named after tiny people the size of my thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go see them? People from all over the place come to Hyrule Town for the Picori Festival. Oh, it's 8. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Oh
Capcom,
no.
how could you betray me like this? I know the last game you did was Oracle games, but also, how dare you make the shield an item that goes on the item buttons?
How dare you do this thing you've done?
Come on, let's hurry to the castle. Huh. We're not doing a good job protecting Zelda. Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. Saying a Deku scrub's been hassling all the passerbys. Oh, this is interesting because I think that makes this the last game in the series Deku scrubs appear in.
Huh.
Which makes sense because my previous thought of what the last one was the Oracle games, and it makes sense the other Capcom game would also have them in it. If only we had some way to defend ourselves. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. If only. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. If everyone got scared and ran away, then no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I should be a little sorry for that business go, but that doesn't hurt. Oh well, you won't be housing anyone now. You better hurry to the castle. Wee. This looks like a secret. Oh, the secret hurts. Run. This also looks like a secret.
Does that secret hurt?
It does not.
That's good.
Hello, guards. How are you today? Hello, sir. Who is that? That's a voice clip I recognize.
You say that with such dread.
I didn't mean to. This is now that I'm seeing, now that I know that this game came after Wind Waker and I'm like seeing more of it, I'm like, yeah, this game is mostly referencing Wind Waker since it was the most recent big 3D game, but that was from an earlier game. I think that's the mailman from Majora's Mask.
Huh.
Yeah. Alright, you brought the sword, did you? That is mystery of the kingdom of Hyrule.
Potho?
Potho. We'll go with that. And if it's wrong, I blame Tails since she said it first. Except this blade came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. Sorry, Link, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Lai, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Ooh! I love the award ceremony where nothing will go with what. Why does that look like the Master Sword?
I love the award ceremony where why is that the Master Sword? I want to believe that like the in-game you said that. But it's like, man, I can't wait to see. Wait, why is that?
Is it called the Master Sword yet? Because it's
I
if
I
that
feel
is,
bad you asked me this because I have no idea.
it might not be, because if that is the same sword, it's not called the Master Sword in this. It doesn't sound like.
Huh.
Do you know about that
Is
sword,
this-
Link? It's called the Picori Blade. So, anyways, I knew one more dialogue box would confirm my suspicions. Yeah. So if that is the same sword, it's not. It's called the Picori Blade, and in Skyward Sword, it's called the Goddess Blade. So we may just be at a period in time before it's called the Master Sword.
Mm-hmm. Is that the sword with the travel companion from Skyward Sword in it?
Huh?
Because like Fee, what is it? What is the name? Fee is like the blade, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Navi is the sword.
Yeah.
That's literally like the one thing I know about Skyward Sword. That's
And-
literally the one thing I know.
And technically speaking, in theory, she should be in the sword in any instance it appears in the series.
Ah.
This is something interesting. It's called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. Oh no, that's a different thing. I thought it said it locks much evil away in itself, which is something they used in Skyward Sword. Javier seconding. Wait, isn't that the Master Sword? It'd be funny if it turns out it's different, but it looks so the same. I'm just inclined to believe that it's just like the Master Sword under a different name. Unless the Master Sword appears in this game as well.
It's Master Sword until actual Master Sword is found.
Exactly. Legend has it that long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competitions earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Oh, it's playing different music. Let the award ceremony begin. Vati, not suspicious name at all. Champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Look at this little man.
Vati.
I feel lied to. I was
Oh.
told he was wearing all black. That's definitely purple.
Yeah. That's not even like the black slightly tinted purple. That's just purple. That's just dark purple. Also, I like that they're like, oh, first person come up, and it's this person in this ever-flowing cloak, dark purple, and they start off with hee, and it's like, they're just like, what a fine-looking chap, I guess. Just no one's worried about this.
What a delightful looking fellow.
Also, I want you to know, whenever I don't remember their name is now going to be Lysanderoth.
So things would go this well. The Picori Blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hyrule lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. No, this isn't Lysanderoth because Lysanderoth isn't subtle. This guy straight up is just like, yes, I'm evil. like Lysanderoth is someone trying to be not evil, pretend they're not evil, and it's just like failing at it. This guy just isn't even trying.
He just, at this point, I like to believe at one point he did, and he just knows nobody is going to care.
I will leave you with its contents now. Vati's a boy, right?
A bold assumption, I know.
Because I think he has twin Rovas left from Ocarina of Time.
Vati's a boy, right? Me, bold of you to assume that Vati cares about gender.
Ooh, it wouldn't be the last instance of a villain impossible to tell their gender with. The Link Between Worlds one is also very like, because they have a very feminine appearance, but they're also, I believe they're also a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, do not interfere with me. As Victor, I have earned the right to approach the blade. I've been waiting for this moment. It's funny that he clearly could have just forced his way in. Regardless, he just snapped it right off. It's funny he could clearly have forced his way in from the start, but he like did the tournament. Who are you, and why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura, the power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule, still flows within the veins of the lady. He's of its royal family? Interesting. Once again, feeling very Skyward Sword. Anyways, if I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. I'll never do. I definitely feel like while most of this series was not planned with any sort of weird timeline involved, I do feel like Skyward Sword, if nothing else, was looking at what this game said was happening in its past and kept it in mind when they made it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Skyward Sword was the game that they like paired with releasing a official timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that it'd be like the one game where they actually like thought of it while they were making it.
Yeah.
To stone with you. Can't believe we're about to die already.
Can't believe the first death of the Nuzlocke is gonna be Princess Zelda.
So Tails, remember how we had one job?
We sure did.
I'll who stand my
Well, in
watch.
fairness, we had two.
We did have two.
Did we lose the sword?
Well, is that the same sword? No, that's a different sword. We did turn in the sword.
50%'s a pretty solid rate. If we pay no attention to the importance of the task, 50% is a solid success rate out of 2 tasks.
Hey, we weren't unarmed. We had a whole shield.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read that last dialogue box. Now go now to find out what power waits me in the chest. Gasp. Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. Empty, there was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What's the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry, I can take my time searching for it. Evil laugh. That laugh sounded new. I was talking over it so I couldn't hear it well, but it sounded new. I'm awake. Still missing a quarter of a heart. Hello, ma'am. What happened? Did I succeed in my jobs? Well, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Scrapping. Hola, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. As Avia all heard, a sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we have the sacred Picori Blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vati shattered the blade. However, I'm not giving up hope. What do you know about the Picori? Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. Those to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live within deep within the Minish woods. That's where Minish comes from. They should be able to
There.
repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? They must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Lyra? Oh, I see how it is. If Lyra's recovered, yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey. Now that the monsters have been freed, please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori Blade. Just admire this. The king lamenting his petrified daughter, and us dramatically and excitedly holding up the broken blade that could save her.
We're doing great. Our first outing is hero. Fantastic. We're being nice and sensitive to the problems at hand. I think we're doing great.
This is the part. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Cannot lose it. See, that's more of a reasonable holding it up. You got the smith sword, sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well. Send the soldiers to search for butI at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map. If you get lost on your way, simply check your map. Just press start and then lure to open the map. I've marked a location of the forest where you can look and be careful. Dramatically holding up the map too. A map of Hyrule, the country, not to be confused with the town.
Or the guy standing in front of us.
Or the guy standing in front of us. No, you'll never get lost. This is Father. This map is unsatisfactory.
Also, now you'll never get lost feels like a challenge.
I'm counting on you, Lara. Only you can break butI's curse and free the Princess Zelda. Oh, good. I have 2 item
Lyra.
buttons. A and B. One is sword, one is shield. This bodes well. Also, what's up?
Lyra, no pressure, but the whole entire royal family plus them being your childhood best friend, completely counting on you.
It's fine.
No pressure, 0 pressure though.
Hyrule Castle Garden. I sing music, but I don't actually remember the strategically placed guards, so I can't explore.
I can't believe we placed guards. Boring. It feels so rude. Oh.
You got 1 ruby, it's green. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh my gosh.
What did I do? That was weird.
Oh. Man, look at how much more efficient it is to get rid of these bushes.
Hold everything. Hold everything. Oh no, that's right. Long Lawn Ranch? Sirs?
Sirs?
sirs. Hey guards, there's a mole infestation. Huh. No, just no access.
No, absolutely not.
Grant me access. Eastern Hills. I'm lost. Well, there I am.
Remember how they were like, with this map, you'll never get lost. How long ago was that, y'all?
Okay. In fairness, I did look at the map and immediately find out where I was. Okay. I'm realizing the problem.
Problem is?
Not gonna be fixed that way.
Huh.
My button layout is inverse basically. So basically on the screen, the button on the left is the sword and the button on the right is the shield. But the ones I have to press, the right button is the shield and the left is the sword.
Ah.
Hold on. There we go. Unfortunately, I've been pressing, like, interacting with R, so that shouldn't mess me up. Hello?
Hello? Oh? Not a friend. Not friend shape.
So?
Mm-hmm.
I can't swim.
I see.
Normally, I'm a big fan of shoes, but this is the exception.
No. Fair.
Well, this log is too small for me to go in. I wonder how we'll get around that.
Can't imagine. So anyway, what was the main gimmick of this game again?
Probably something. I think it's the talking hat.
Hmm.
Help me! Speaking of. Ouch, won't somebody stop them? Ouch, somebody, can any of you hear me? I hear you, but we're... Hello? I found a secret thing.
Hmm? I love those good secret.
Hey kid, you there? Ah! Hey, don't just stand there, do something. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like to watch me take abuse? Help me! I like how the second... Oh. I like how the second the game starts, it just went walking in random directions. Phew, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle myself. That's beside the point. What in the world is Lone Child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. Picori, you say, and Vati? Vati's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I'm green, and you're wearing green. We're basically the same person.
Flawless logic to me.
You see, I too am on the quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you see that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you think I can walk that fast? I was just looking at my face concerning. It's rude. Ah! If it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy.
Can
There.
you not, like, just pick them up? Oh, there we go.
There, I can't possibly leave you behind. My, it's quite comfortable here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. Zero. The bird-faced guy just hopped on my head. Something major. Much easier on me. Hey, quit you screaming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If ever you need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. And now we have our legendary hat.
Good. And of course, Javier's decrying that Zero's not here when you're making the major joke.
How can Zero not be here when we're making major jokes?
Betrayal.
Major betrayal. Hold on for a moment, boy. We stumbled across something important. The world of Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Oh, I guess they are the Minish. And the Picori. I guess they're both.
Aww.
Sammy, allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Okay. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, also them getting a name wrong, from its original name, is evidence towards that possibly being the Master Sword under a different name.
Yeah.
Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many live now. But if you were to enter the village, well, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. Turn to normal, stand next to the stump, press R again. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Shrinkify! We become baby.
As is fitting.
Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Well, technically speaking, we're not getting it through their eyes yet. Because we still have the same view, but just we're really small.
Mm-hmm.
Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in the different shapes and sizes. If you want to turn to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Alright, kid, you may be used to, like, running head first into danger, but please don't. I like life.
But consider this. Don't do that.
Also, I immediately did that. I know this acorn.
Why is that so funny? Don't immediately do that. Lyra already doing it. What?
Look, it's the stuff I drew for the thumbnail. Here's you found the Minish village. Children. Was that Navi's voice?
That's a great question. For people who can hear the stream, I'm sure that they should be able to help.
It kind of sounded like it wasn't Navi's voice clip, but was Navi's voice actor, even though it was saying hello still, which is something she actually says. Anyways, Picori. And that sounded like the Navi voice just pitched up. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was the same voice clip just pitched up.
Oh, that makes sense.
I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. Was that you didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. Perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Hello?
That feels like quite an ask. You know, maybe with any luck, there's someone here who understands what the heck you're saying.
It's not going well so far. This house looks important. It doesn't sound important though. It's just the regular, generic, in-a-house music. What's interesting about the 32-bit question mark sound engine is like the like background melody is like a lot more noticeable than normal. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watched the Abbey as well as the shrine up north. You seem to have some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Ooh. Such jibber jabber. Wait a minute.
A good old-fashioned jabber is exactly what we need right now.
This is a shoe.
I love how these clovers look at this size.
Yeah.
Super cute to me.
It's indeed insane. Hello. So speaking of wouldn't a sword at this size just be like a nail? Like Hollow Knight. That person was holding a needle. Oh, hello. Like that person was holding a needle. Like Hornet. Don't murder me. Forget. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Don't murder me for getting Hornet's name 0. Hello.
Oh, 0 had returned for Shake My Head. So 0 should probably be coming for you for forgetting Hornet's name.
Oh no. Oh Lyra, this must be the jabbernut Fester told you about. I read his name wrong. Don't pay attention to that. But you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut, now you can understand the language of the Minish. We don't actually, there's no animation. There are some really fun eating animations in other Game Boy Advance games, glances at the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga game, but no, we're not getting that here. So you've eaten the jabbernut, now you can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us.
Also, Javier notes that Eslo is the Tails to Lyra's Link. I feel like I should be ready to fight someone over this.
Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used a portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. Oh, so they're actually just always here.
Also, Javier followed it up with, they're both helpful companions, but you also want to bully them nonstop. Hey, be nice to me. It's New Year's Eve.
I can't believe Javier is bullying my good friend Tails.
Yeah, because that's normally your job.
Yeah, I'm allowed to bully my good friend Tails. There are many monsters around these woods lately. The elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. That's nuts.
But shh.
If you want to forge that sword, you'll need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari. Okay. I guess Smith is his name. And his 7 apprentices. I feel like I already can sense the plot of this game unfolding before me.
Just slammed at it all at once.
They live in the mountains where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the elder would tell you about him if you asked. Woo! Alright, that's what we're trying to do. Find a way to fix the sword. I thought the whole goal of the game was to see the children that should appear in the new Zelda game.
A fair mix-up.
Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you these days in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Lyra. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. How often is the companion used as somebody to talk for Link?
I'm honestly not sure.
It's an incredibly low amount of times considering how obvious of a decision it is. Especially especially since he always has some sort of companion.
Yeah.
I think the only other time I can think of it is Tattle kinda fills that role from Majora's Mask.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, what's her name doesn't in Twilight Princess, really.
Yeah, Min is mostly like hiding for most of it.
Yeah, and you're right, it just feels so obvious. It's like in Okami, where they have the little flea dude talk for you. It's like, it's right there.
And, speaking of third-party companies getting their hands on Zelda and immediately making that decision, Hyrule Warriors, the first one, the Navi substitute, also talks for Link in that game. Which is interesting. Anyways, we need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule, also me. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Picori Blade. Oh yes. And you have come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. But if that's what you're after, you need 4 mystic elements. These elements are crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. I'm still not convinced that it's not 4 dungeons, then an unknown amount more after that to save the apprentices or something.
Fair.
Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged, especially with how often after A Link to the Past made that formula, other games copied it. I think Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword are actually the only 3D Zelda games that don't follow it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the Oracle games do too, right?
I don't think the Oracle games do,
Okay.
but all the 3D ones do. Ocarina of Time is just Link to the Past 2 in its formula. It's literally 3 and then like a bunch after that. Wind Waker does it on a smaller scale. 3 and 2, I believe. Twilight Princess is basically a Link to the Past 3 in its formula. Skyward Sword, I believe, is 3 and 3. And then Breath of the Wild is just like Majora's Mask, where it's just a solid 4 dungeons that you don't have access to all of them at once. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Ooh, what is here? How exhilarating. The Earth Element we find in the shrine to the north of Vistari's Abbey. Speak with Vistari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the Earth Element. Yeah, we're super duper close to the furthest I played in this game. Because I believe I have made it to, but not completed, this dungeon that we're about to enter.
Oh.
You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. One of the downsides to the Wii U Virtual Console having the restore points, I felt fine leaving in the middle of the dungeon, but then I also never came back to it. Beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. Ooh, tiny. What's this? That looks like the direction I need. Oh, hello. I cannot go this way, it seems. I like the link head in the bubble to show you which way you're looking, since there's no way to tell on the, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5? It's like 4 or 5 pixels high sprite.
On the tiny sprite.
Yeah. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minister spoke of. He said something about there being monster signs, didn't he? Hey now, no need to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. That's probably gonna come later. Oop. I probably shouldn't be getting
I love how quickly you went to time to break the pottery. I mean, you're valid, but also.
Sometimes you... Oh. Ow. I don't know why I'm pressing R to try and swing. Oh, because I keep defaulting. Oh! Because I keep defaulting it to as my interact button.
I was gonna say, it's not that crazy to have your talk button be your swinging weapon button.
Use it to open the locked doors and... Oh wait, I don't need... It's a key, guys. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. About that. It's kind of interesting that the... Sir... Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front and press R to grab it. Then press the D-pad to pull it. Oh wait. That's interesting.
Oh,
I get it.
Thank goodness one of us does, because it's not me.
I'm a genius, guys. What was interesting is the switch that, at least to me, felt like an obvious pull on this to do something thing was the one that were like tutorial time. But the mushroom, which wasn't as obvious that you could interact with it by pulling it, it just kind of leaves you to your own devices. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. All right. How silly of me. It's not big. We're just small.
It takes some adjustment.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to vibe. I get it. I get it. We're genius, guys. Oh. I get it. Guys, I think I'm actually a genius.
Imagine understanding any of
Is it? I like how the one with the puzzle I solved immediately, but the one that's just stand on the button I failed to do. But hey, be careful, Matt. The barrel just moved. Oh. That's a fun visual effect.
That's really cool. That was neat. That was really neat.
Yeah.
It's like you said, I understand why people look back on this game and they're like, I want more Spite artwork back.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Whee! Huh. I found a dungeon map.
Nice. Now you'll never get lost.
This is a fairly large first dungeon.
Lots of chance to explore, to learn your way. Isn't it exciting?
That depends. Link, how are you doing that? If I don't immediately drop this pot, I'm going to be very confused.
Right on your head.
Link, is there something you want to tell us? Wait a minute. Oh, it's this door up there, never mind. You guys need to not. Oh. Ow. What? You need something to hold down the switch. Oh, no, please stop.
I love the bird telling you in the middle of you trying to fight off all these things so you can live. It's like, is now the time?
I knew that was it. I was gonna sass him for more tutorials, but honestly, I would have done this another way if he hadn't said that.
Oh, nice.
Because this is very heavy-handed with tutorials for a Zelda game.
Those all my brain can register about those like slug creatures is like they have done sparse colors. I want you to know that.
Oh boy, I can't believe we're meeting Dunsparce in this game. Don't point out that we're murdering them. There's one over here. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be like a window or a spider web?
Both.
You know, that's fair. I don't know why I didn't assume it could be both.
Looks like if I get this way, it's a loop of itself, which would be better too. Whee!
Also, I wanted to note this before, but earlier, when you ate the, like, what was it, the Jabberjaw seed? Javier goes, I can't believe Lyra ate Jabberjaw. And Javier, you need to stop tempting Zero by giving her such easy eating Pokemon segue lines.
How could you, Javier? You don't need to stop.
I like Zen Firebird's good old do a barrel roll. And Javier says this is not about, or this is as obnoxious as Sun and Moon trials. Or tutorials, sorry. Sun and Moon tutorials. And I'm not sure on that. We haven't had like a whole hour and a half in a trainer school style scenario.
Wait, this is apparently a mini boss, I guess. Has its
They're
own
just
special
children.
music.
They're just children with like Ariados colors.
It's the key to the future. I'm glad I went this way. Thought it was gonna be a secret, but it was a key. I needed to go this way.
Javier says, how could I? How could you? Look, I'm just pointing out the facts, Javier. You've got to be more careful. Do you want Zero to get in one final phrasing before the new year?
I feel like that's tempting fate and tempting Zero.
It's fine. As far as we can tell right now, Zero isn't in the chat. Also, Javier says actually yes. So Javier really is just summoning Zero to phrase again.
You need to
Lyra, if you ever do highlights on your channel, like the big highlight videos, I need you to do a big highlight reel of Zero phrasing.
Zero says y'all are trying to outphrase me while I'm busy. Shake my head.
Can't believe Zero's too busy to defend her brand. First Hollow Knight being snatched, and now even phrasing.
Oh, there's a puzzler. I expect there's not much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later. Okay. See, that's some tutorial I can vibe with. Yo, don't bang your head against this puzzle. You can't actually do it yet.
Yeah.
Is that
I also like that it seemed to... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, nope.
Second.
Nope.
Gosh, I always love the satisfaction of just hitting some enemies in the face with pots and moving on our way.
They're weirdly good weapons in 2D Zelda games. How do I get up there?
Also, Zero says, look at all those pimples. Those mushrooms popped right out of the pimples.
Interesting.
Are you enjoying this, Javier? Oh, I was gonna say, the other thing I kind of liked about that little bit of the tutorial is that it also seemed to activate after you had tried for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't even, like, just immediately say, don't try this. It waited until it saw that you were continuing to to try to do it before saying, hey, maybe stop for now. This wormy boy just seems to be chilling. Like, this wormy boy just seems to be living their freaking life, Lyra.
Oh, that's a thing. Tails, who does it say?
What does it say? Zero saying smack that butt. Which,
the new follower notification went off, but my screen is covering it. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Because I was going to say, I'm not seeing anything pop up. Hold on. It's not coming up on my mod stuff either.
Wonder what it was then.
Because normally for my mod stuff, it shows up, I see it in the chat, like, Twitch sends a message. But hello, new follower. Let me see.
I'm also not entirely sure that I have that notification to go up off in the scene. Yeah, I just looked, I definitely don't. You got the gust jar. Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. Oh. Set it to one of your slots that you're currently using your sword and shield on. Sometimes you just have to clean some stuff up.
Sometimes, just gotta.
Piece of heart. Lord knows I need it.
I can't believe you said Lord knows I need it and actually, like, you just got what you needed.
Interesting.
I can already feel the difference between this stream and the Mario 64 one. Huh. I don't know what I expected from this, but somehow it wasn't this. Let's see. Zero's going on to say smack that butt. Javier says, Zero, don't. I know what you're gonna do next. Javier, you're the one who's saying you wanted Zero to phrase more before the end of the year. Javier, I would like to hear more Zero phrasing and then like a finger on the monkey paw curls. Also, Zero notes, when Lyra said piece of heart, I thought she said, be the fart.
I promise you that is not what I said. You've got...
It's what you said in Zero's heart.
You got 10 mysterious seashells. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now. That makes 2 of us. You got 10 more. Interesting.
There's like mood.
This seems like a fun dungeon to, Also, we may already be further than I've ever been. Because I don't remember this item.
Huh. Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, just the way it, like, depowers the mushroom. Oh. Let's see, you suck the life out of them, says Zero, like the Scream Machine in Monsters, Inc. Zero isn't wrong.
Scrub. What's up? Wait.
I didn't expect the way it, like, launched them all. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason it just was not the way it just launched those pots.
I don't know what mysterious she shells are. We're getting a lot of them.
You got a whole 40 already, and you still don't even know what they do.
Let me see if I can add this in before. Probably not. Oh, I caught the glimpse of something.
Oh. Almost. Oh, there we go. I got it. We got the first time chat from viewer Sammy Link Gaming. Favorite 2D Zelda game. Nice. Lyra, I can't remember. Have you mentioned which is your favorite 2D Zelda?
Probably either A Link to the Past or Link's Awakening, but I also like to note that 2D, those are probably the only 2D Zelda games that, wait, no. The tabby ones count as 2D.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Phantom Hourglass.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't beaten Zelda 1, I haven't played more than like 5 minutes of Zelda 2. I don't think I've beaten a normal version of a normal run of A Link to the Past. And I've only played like half of one of the Oracle games, which apparently they're like separate games and not actually like Pokemon, like I originally thought. Now what? Unless you find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. Anyways. Oh. I get it. Ooh, it did not look like I was on there for a moment. This area, this... Sir.
How you doing, Lyra? How we feeling? Also, Sammy Link Gaming subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's the wrong way.
Lyra, I believe in you.
No. That makes one of us, Tails. That makes one of us.
I know you can do it.
I did it. Good news is I did it. The bad news is I do not have a key. Whee!
Also, Javier is wondering, since we get mysterious seashells, I wonder if future dungeons will take place under the sea.
No.
See, I read one, Javier. That's your 2021 miracle. Also, Javier says, oh, this area, good luck with that.
Don't like that.
Concern.
Mistakes have been made. I was trying to get the bug. Oh, I did it. I got the bug.
There we go. It's not that mistakes were made. It's just that you were just biding your time patiently. Let's see. Same thing Gaming is saying. You're very welcome. Also, I got a replica Zelda sword in the mail a couple days ago. Oh, now that's awesome.
Hey.
Oh, thank goodness, hearts. Lord knows you need them.
Lord knows I need them. How do we get that, second heart piece? This is still technically a 2D Zelda game, which means I suck at it. This isn't 3D where I'm like a master. Don't bounce. I see.
You're...
I see. I'm a genius. A master.
You had no idea this was coming this way, did you?
What gives you that idea, Tails? That'd be silly.
Oh, you know, nothing in particular.
That'd be completely silly. Imagine me, the master of all things Zelda, not knowing exactly where this was going.
So, Master of Zelda, how do you get that chest in there?
What chest and where?
The chest that's right up there.
Wait, hold on.
Is...
I think I'm actually just dumb. Hey, look, the compass!
I thought to myself, too, there's no way it's just pushing because Lyra definitely would have tried that by now. So anyway...
I'm the master of Zelda. Like, I'm the best Zelda player there ever was. I'm the very best, like no one ever was.
Man, I sure hope somebody clips that to hold you accountable.
No, stop! Illegal! Oh, sweet, you can't just rapid fire it.
Let's see, also... Sammy is saying, I'll have to fix the paint job, probably on the replica sword, because it's coming off and the cover piece. It's coming off the sword and the cover piece. It came with a belt for the sword, but unfortunately it's a kid size. Oh, that's a shame. I hope you can find a way to get it on a better fitting one. How you doing, Lyra?
Pretty well, all things considered.
That was a good dodge.
As I said, pretty well, all things considered.
Also, Javier notes, to be fair, this is a blind playthrough. Very fair, very fair. Javier says, I guess it's time to perform my civic duty. What's your civic duty, and is it bullying me?
Whee! Ouch, my face. Wait. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Oh, Zero notes. My sister's home. I'm gonna spend time with her for the rest of the year. Hope the stream goes well and have fun. Thank you for coming, Zero. Have a happy New Year's.
Hey, thanks for coming. We got the big key.
Nicely done.
Take me to the... Yes. Completed new heart container. Your life has been...
Piece of heart. Oh, Sammy notes, fun fact. This is the only 2D, Link that has blue eyes.
Neato. Is it because it's the, only one with the Wind Waker design? Just the Wind Waker Link? Generally have blue eyes? Oh, interesting. Intriguing, even. Stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. They just both go to the same place? Yes, it's just this is the wrong way and the other way is the right way. Wait a minute. come to me. Whee! Pull, 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 pull. Oh, do I get...
Lyra, I believe in you.
I can't believe there's a clip right there in my face. That's probably making fun of me.
It feels like it's making fun of you.
I'm a genius. I did all that for 20 rupees. Which in fairness is like a third of what I have right now. Onwards! Whoop. Onward. Okay. Onwards again. This time with feeling. Whoop. Don't push it. It's just so weird because it feels very much like a 2D Zelda game because you know it is.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's the only one that's not 16-bit. Well,
Yeah.
it's the only one that feels like this and isn't 16-bit
Ah.
or 8-bit. Oh, hello. Look at this just regular old chew jelly enemy. Can beat that easy.
Just trying to hide. Not a fan of the door locking behind you.
Ah, it's a big boy. Yes. Didn't think that would work. Oh, pushes you. Oh no, stop hitting me. Aha! That's interesting. Ow. What do I do?
So when its head is like leaning up like that, is anyone else getting Kermit vibes or is it just me? Oh, thank goodness. Javier clipped it too. There you go. Comes the boss. Yeah, no one else is getting Kermit vibes from when it like its head is leaning up.
I'm busy not dying to notice anything.
To notice the Kermit.
I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Thank you.
But that sounds boring.
No, stop, sir, sir.
Sir, please, Lyra just wants joy.
Somehow that missed, and I'll take it.
You're like, yeah, that absolutely should have hit. How it didn't, I don't know.
Don't. Do not. Do not. Do not. Cease. Excellent. Perfect.
Cease, unless you do exactly what I need you to do.
How dare you?
Oh, there its eyes really go. Okay. So anyway.
got the earth element. The power of earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. You got a heart container. Lord knows you'll need it. You have increased and should replenish. Whee! I've got the earth element. You must go tell the elder at once. What do you have to say, sir? You retrieved the earth element from that fiend-infested shrine? Incredible! Humans are amazing creatures. The elder is sure to be amazed too. Hello. Hello, friends. Maybe we should just get out of this sleepy little town and move to the city. Is there like a Minish city?
Yeah. I need to see it. I need to see it.
Maybe we should go to the mountains. The folks out there seem to have fun. See, the mountains seem to be a reference to the smithy people, so I'm inclined to believe that there's just a Minish city somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Those folks seem to have fun. Had you never seen any Minish before you came here? Really? That's so strange. We Minish live all over the place. The humans. The Minish only come every 100 years. The Minish living right under the nose. We do what now?
We what? Excuse?
Hello, sir. So you found the earth element. You're blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to the Mount Crenel. I wonder what's up with this link. There you'll find a man named Milari. Among all Minish, there's no one more able to repair your sword. You ask him? I'm certain he'll reforge your broken Picori Blade. Ooh. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils in this world. Oh! Leave this door. I'll take you out of the forest quickly. Okay,
So are we going to talk about the name Mount Crenel or Crenel?
Isn't it great? In your debt. Head for Mount Crenel at once. Sounds like the Tails doubts Mount Crenel.
Also, hey, if they live everywhere, I just realized there could be a Minish city. Just chilling somewhere.
Hello, friend. Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you by chance be Lyra, the one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I am Balari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get this back into town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. Oh, we have a bomb bag now.
Heck yeah. I have something that'll come in handy. Explosives!
Hold on, we have to equip the explosives. Yeah, I got it. Expand.
It just occurs to me that those are like tiny bombs right now.
Older the sacred power, we grant you the power of wind. Whoa, it blew up. Take a look at where the stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Of course, why this must be... Why with the Vakius, to be honest. Kid, you know what this is? You don't?
This is a drawing.
Kid, do you have any idea what this is? You don't? Oh, neither do I. I was hoping you would tell me.
Damn, I was really hoping you would. Let's see, I got a replacing N64 in the mail the other day. It doesn't work. Wasted $70 after being guaranteed it would work. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sammy.
Yeah. I don't know the feeling
Hello,
being scammed like that, but I do know the feeling of Nintendo 64 is not working. So we had like
Ah.
3, and all of them broke.
Ooh. Oh. I have no idea when the natural endpoint of mine would have been because mine got stolen.
You know what, Grace? You actually make me remember something. 2 of them broke. 1 of them got stolen.
Ah. That's not a much happier version.
Hello, sir.
Also,
Hello, ma'am.
Audrey asks, how's everyone enjoying being tiny?
It's fantastic. Whew. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like this? Well, you don't want a kinstone piece. Well, tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay?
Have you ever seen one like this? I've never seen one, sir.
Interesting.
Huh. Lyra, I did want to note that you are creeping up just about on 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? I like that now they're full-size bombs. They were tiny.
Yeah, just like
Now they're full explosive.
just like how our sword shrinks when we shrink.
Mm-hmm.
And assumably how the Picori sword is normal sized.
Also, thank goodness, more shells. You know how much we need those.
I don't know how to feel about all these morals.
Oh, they really come for you.
What's this? For the sake of power, we grant you the power of wind. Whoosh. There's nothing else supposed to know. No matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me.
So, I misjudged where that like seed was gonna go, and it looked like that was one of those like top 10 photos taken before a disaster. Because to me, it looked like it was about to hit you in the face.
Huh. How long should we go? Because that's a pretty good place to stop, because we just got the got done with the first dungeon and all.
Yeah, that's why I brought up it being about 2 hours, is because it's like this feels like a pretty solid stopping point, and then that way it's easier to pick it back up next week. Sammy, yeah, we did get the 1 rupee choke of don't spend it all in one place.
It was glorious. I was moved deep again. Guess we'll end it off there for now.
Sorry that it was so close to you getting here, Artemu.
Yeah. I personally blame Zero. She's not here to defend herself.
Exactly. Seems the most logical approach to me.
And it's 2 years, 2 hours left until the new year. Here.
Everybody, I hope you have a happy New Year's. Or you did have a happy New Year's, depending on where you are. Happy 2022. That's how I'm gonna phrase it.
Happy 2022, whether you're there or almost there.
Mm-hmm. 1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah. And that was our last stream of 2021.
It was a great one.
Join us next this Friday. Hopefully at 7 my time instead of 8 next time. For some more Minish Cap fun. But before that, tomorrow we'll be having our first stream of 2022 with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Dual Lock with Tails.
Whoop.
And then on Sunday, I'll be doing a super cool art stream with Pepper.
Nice. Is it more golden fun time?
It is Across the Divide time.
Whoop.
Well, maybe I should do Golden Fun. We'll see when we get there. It'll be Pokemon time.
We'll cross that divide when we get there.
Hey, I see what you did there. And then on Thursday, I'll be continuing Hollow Knight with Zero, who's not here to chime in. Like a rude person.
Be sure to come back for more of Zero's fantastic phrasing.
More of Zero's fantastic phrasing. Yeah.
But Lyra,
Me?
isn't there one more stream coming up that you haven't talked about?
Maybe. On the 9th, I'll be doing a art stream on the on there. On the private Discord I have for people who are patrons on Patreon. Oh, there's more links.
Sometimes Restreambot doesn't like sending links to the other side, so I just do it on both to be safe.
The funny thing about that is Restreambot has no issue of getting to the middle points of appearing in my Restream chat. so no matter what happens, I always see both. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.